Hello, let's get into Witcher 3.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
What happened to him?
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
What do you want from me?
Alright, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
No coin? Sure.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
I guess I'm working for free now.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Alright, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No. Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
Alrighty. Cowabunga! What is... Oh no, wait, that's not a... That was a reflection. Where? Am I looking at this right?
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. Aisu foltia bedem ein eichte ilivaid.
I want stuff. Oh,
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation. Aisu foltia bedem ein eichte ilivaid.
there's a thing here. Oh, I did see it. Damn it.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen
Merlin.
yards.
And once
No.
we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly.
No, go on.
Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Tell me I'm
Don't
out.
worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True, but after the fact. I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Okay.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Fine. Sure. I don't care.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth.
Hmm.
Come,
Why
let's
do
search
you
the
hate Yen? She's mean. Why do you like her? She's so snarky all the time. I don't like people like that.
Seems
Besides,
Amos
I'm doing
was
what she
quite
wants. What do you mean?
Asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Nothing interesting.
Like right now, Yen doesn't have a lot of redeeming qualities, whereas Triss has many.
Nothing here.
Because she's like just a nicer person to like talk to, and she's not like snarky and like being all sarcastic all the time. Oh, oh, oh my God! I always, I'm always almost falling off
Step back a
the
bit.
sides of mountains
What are you going to do?
and into water.
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Came Jin, Vrif Kaishta Engaya, Kaishta et Disglair, Gevirid me Castle.
I have to fight it.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Mirrodin. Where? Where? Ow. Well, he's weakening me. I wonder whose image they like put in there.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. Do you see the spell that binds us?
It's a quiet day today. Very chill.
Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
I'm confused as to what just happened.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Better now.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Did she make the
Don't need to
wish?
Play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired.
Well,
Thank
I
you for
mean,
coming, Geralt.
we were on a mountaintop away
I'd
from
have had a
everyone.
much harder time of it on my own.
I couldn't have refused, to be honest.
Well, never could say no to you.
We're cool like that.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's...
Oh, she did make the wish.
different?
Okay.
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
Well, I guess we go our separate ways now.
You'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Still like me? Sorry, oh my god. They really like want you to like commit. It's like you either love her or like tell her to fuck off. It's not like I hate her, but I don't really love her. I wish there was like a middle option of like, you know, like on her arm, like, yeah. Friends? Like I guess I'll say I love you too.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
I
Because
guess.
I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I
Ugh,
love you.
gross. Ew. As a friend. No! Ah, damn it. Gross. Fuck, I fucked it. We were supposed to have,
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange.
bit him.
Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
What now?
What's next? Got any plans?
That depends what you
He's,
mean.
yeah.
We must find
Does this
Ciri,
mean my
and then
celibate
defeat the
run
house.
is destroyed?
But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Does a kiss count? Or is it just sex?
My, it's lovely.
You ruined it. I know, I fucked it.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
I fucked it. My celibate run. Shit. Well, not too bad.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Zima.
We must report to the Emperor after all.
Oh, yeah,
Ciri's
he
our
was-
concern,
he's in
and
there,
only
right?
ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal of you. So be it. Geralt has cooties now? Yeah. He's
If
infected.
We gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the
He's
Emperor
got the
and his
love
agents.
bug.
It's the least we can do.
He's too far gone now. We can't save him anymore, boys. Really? If you gotta go, go. Yeah.
Fine. If you gotta go, go.
It shan't take long.
Better not. I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Alrighty. Well. We're on good terms with Yen again, I guess. Okay.
Wonder if he's as
We're gonna
strong as he-
conquer Skellige now. That's what the plan is. It wants me to. The thing wants me to jump off the cliff. I would. But I don't want to break my legs today. Excuse me? Do you want to go again? I will literally come back as many times as needed. Kick your ass. Here. And then... Shit. He killed the goat. Oopsie. Ah, just goat hide. Ah, feels bad.
Alva died.
We talked to the mains.
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Trouble with the curse?
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
I can help you, I guess. I hope.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
No cure for trouble like a witcher.
Yona,
May your axe never crumble.
what's the deal?
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the nithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tialva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
That's so messed up, man. You'd kill a child out of jealousy?
Kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
It is not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word.
Yeah, it sucks, but
Whole
like...
village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. Oh no, I have not been had. Nor have I forgot.
But a kid, though? I don't know. Seems
Want you
kind
to
of
lift the
far.
curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
A mile away.
Alrighty. Alright. It was a woman. Yona.
So, you know who placed the nithing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay, never! My wife, my son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
Sure.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to
She
the
could put
gods.
another
Don't bring the
spell
gods
on him
into
that
it.
doesn't affect
Between
like the
two
whole
human
family.
beings.
Truth to that
Just
man.
like if she
Like
killed
nice
him, like
Jane.
I'd be like, "Psh, go off, queen," you know. But like, but the fact that it's like his kid who's like dying, Just like, bruh, like, why? That's too far.
Jonna. May it be quick and painless.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he'd died. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No. Not in the mood.
Damn, I would have said
Sure,
yes.
like a witcher.
I'm always down for some free food. What? Go fight! Go fight! That horse was looking at me funny. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god, it just fucking that scared the shit out of me. It's like a that scared me. Oh my god, it was just like all of a sudden in front of me. It was just like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that gave me a heart attack. I'm barely doing anything to him, look at that. Oh no. Shit. Shit. Okay. I probably shouldn't take Roach down. Ah, this is so cool. I'm out of your zone. Oi. You motherfucker! He literally shoved me off the mountain, pretty much. Round, whatever. My fight is not with you, Harpy. He's so close to being dead. You. No! Guys. He surprised me before, but not this time. This time I was ready. Can I slide down? I think the path I took was... Oh, I can. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Help. Where the... Did I just... I don't know. I'm stuck in a hole. I fell in a hole. Alright. I fell in a hole. Alright, we know there's nothing up there at least. Oh my god, I just wanna fucking... I wish I could glide. I just wanna fall. I wish there was water. In games, I just have the desire every time I'm like looking down, like, oh man, I wanna fall. Oh, do you think I'd survive? Only in games, though. Not in real life. Hello, sweet child. Why are you out by yourself? This better not be
What
a trap.
happened to your father?
He was cutting wood and a bear attacked him.
Show me where it happened.
Over here, past the trees.
Just bandits.
Well, that's how long a man's gotta wait till someone shows up. Come on, lads, get to work.
I figured it would be a trap. I was like, please don't be a trap, and it was a trap. What's in here?
All down with wine.
Ah, this horse can't decide what color it's gonna be.
Went hunting.
Oh, there's two horses. They're inside each other. Gross. What? Oh, what kind of quest here?
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what you're doing. Unless it's a secret.
Secret. 'Tis a cause for pride. We sail here under Blue Boy Lugos to fight the monsters in the Cave of Dreams.
Monsters, you say? You're in luck. Can I talk to Lugos? Maybe he cares to hire a professional.
Where you going, vagrant? No stranger's gonna stroll about our boat.
Lugos is expecting me. Lead the way.
Right. Come on.
Why? I don't get it.
Then stay here. Think it over.
Mum marching at their head.
Ooh, hey.
Know the last time I had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire. Now, tell me why you're here.
Would you like a witcher?
Any chance you got work for a witcher?
Any chance you want to swim to Speaker Rug? Hey lads! Strip him bare! Toss him overboard!
Wait. Heard you're headed for the Cave of Dreams. Sure you can't use another sword or two?
Give us a dozen griffins and a mass of wyverns, me and the lads
You and your lads don't know a lick about monsters. Griffins and wyverns never share a habitat.
Well, maybe I'm worth a few silver. Fine, I'll take you in. Or he's about to go. You ready?
Sure.
We can go. Is it far?
Nah, stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends.
You stumbled on a quest. Gosh, I hope I don't get them all killed. That would check.
Girls, these are the best warriors in me crew. They'll come with us. You know Yorulf, called the Wolverine?
Good day.
And this here's Uv Jabberjaw.
What's up, Oof? Oof seems quiet to me. What do you expect to find in the cave?
Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave? You could at least tell me what we might have to fight.
Only you can know that.
Elders say in the Cave of Dreams you face your greatest fears. Face what makes you wake up at night, screaming. Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
I do wonder what a monster slayer fears. But we've talked enough, lads. Swords in hand, let's go!
Lead the way. Oh, there's a lot of things in here. I should have meditated. I didn't realize. Here, let me through, y'all. Try not to get y'all killed. Oh. Mushroom.
If there's one thing I'm not afraid of, it's necklace.
But the start. Real challenge wins. Then.
Aya. Okay. Hold on a minute. Ow. Ow.
What we call necroid skeleton.
No idea.
Nilfgaard bearer.
Oh my goodness.
Because they're black, cowardly, and bloodthirsty.
You.
The totem! Right where it should be. Now's when we eat the herbs.
Why would we do that?
To go on. To where the nightmares are. So says the legend. And so we will do.
Alright, let's trip out, sure. Me and the homies tripping out together.
Take it, move. Jarls, eat up to the last grain.
Alrighty. I guess we'll a little bit of
I
drugs.
don't feel no different. How about you, Uv?
You're asking him mute his opinion. You're feeling it, mate. Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Oh, that's cool. Would you look at that?
See it? The razorback. Clear up high.
Hey, too big for a razorback. That's a blue.
A blue? With that short a snout? Carbs are robbed you your senses.
King of Skellige.
Who is this? Oh wait, is this the dead king?
Bran! That's not possible.
Yeah, we were at his funeral.
I see you're weary from the battle. Sit with me, son. Have some mead. Pray tell me your adventures.
Thank you, my king.
I shan't drink with you, old man. And I shan't call you king. Get off that throne while you've still strength in your decrepit bones.
Uv, you can talk.
What the heck?
I didn't. But I... You insult me once more, old Jabberjaw. The first time I left you to punish yourself and retain your honor, but now you'll die like a thrall and
Hold on,
Neil
bud.
will eat your remains.
Any last words?
Oh. We're like all tripping out like crazy.
Look, flying fish.
What's strange about that? See them at sea every few crests.
Aye, with those
Oh,
they
nice.
got wings. These here.
It's over there.
They're swimming through the air.
I know that longship.
Oh, a siren.
Yes, you
Oops.
tis your father's boat. The ship you wrecked against the rocks.
I'll kill you. Kill all you plowing seahorse.
You slew him. A son who killed his father.
That stench.
Now we dance.
Jarl, with an accident.
Quiet, calm, suspicious.
Must be my dream. I don't fear nothing.
This might be our dream.
You pissed your trousers when lightning struck the tree by our wall.
Oh, what's our fear gonna look like?
I was 3 years old. I've shone 100 times since then that
You pissed yourself before the whole village. The Jarl saw it. Ah, the shame should have punished you.
You're a vision.
A vision of your dad, who you fear, because you know you don't live up to him. You know you disappoint him.
I'm a better warrior than he ever was.
Prove it, you little shite.
What? Oh, they're like set on fire. Oh, they're dying. I should probably... You guys are in the fucking way! How am I supposed to fight him when you're in the way? Oh. This is mine. Wait, Geralt's? Geralt would have some weird fear, wouldn't he? The Wild Hunt.
King of the Wild Hunt!
We fought him before in the first game. He was large. We gotta take care of these first. Fuck. Okay. Okay. We're doing pretty good against him.
She will still be mine.
Over my dead body.
Nothing simpler.
Wait, what? Hair! What? Hair turned black a little bit?
Get up, Geralt. It's over, we leave soon, but first, your gold.
Gonna tell your father what you faced in the Cave of Dreams?
Of course I will. I've no fear of him, right? 'Twas an honor to fight at your side. Farewell, Geralt.
It's a pleasure. Excuse. Oh. Look at this! There's a whale! That's so cool! Oh, that was so cool! There's whales! Ah, there it is! Oh, that's so cool. Wait, can we... Is it just like random, or is it just like in that one area? Everywhere I look, you cause death and destruction. Would you believe me if I told you that wasn't the first time I heard that? Just the one? off. Ah, it's beautiful, the sights. All right. Whew. 4 years. Oh shit! Look at this. Who wants a piece of me first? Up we go. All right. Oh, they scare me. There's so many of them. Did I just? Oh, another one! Huh? Oh, hello. You?
Oh, a witcher. Hear about the dragon, I reckon.
About the dragon.
Tell me about this dragon. What's it look like?
I might have
for
already
instance?
killed it, to be
You
honest.
don't know? What kind of monster slayer are you? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon. Don't point gabbing. Just go kill it. Before it makes more corpses.
I'll look into it.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims, right?
2 brothers, Askell and Nillis, went out to hunt. Turned into prey. Wounds so horrible. Even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Povus to the mountains.
Fascinating story, I'm sure, but I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe them?
Look for yourself. Family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. Treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
No problem. I'm very respectful.
Well, well, another come to gawk at the dragon's victims.
Mm.
Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
Where were they found?
Where were the bodies found?
In the glade past the river. The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes. They'd go there to catch hares.
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine, do as you will.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them. Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
They always say dragon, but it's never actually a dragon. It's usually like a wyvern or up there.
Nest. A forktails looks like, but it's empty. No point waiting. Gotta rustle up some bait.
Oh, okay. So we couldn't even have done this one without. A bait?
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Yes, I need bait.
Found your dragon's nest, but I'll need bait to kill it. A sheep, for instance.
Ah, I see. Gonna stuff it with sulfur.
Another ally of the brave little shoemaker. No, I'll manage without sulfur. Just need a sheep, unseasoned.
Fine. There's one I can give you. It's a bit mangy, but it'll do. Know how to get a sheep to move where you want? Gotta drive it like a sheepdog. Go at it from the left, it'll go right. Go go at it from the right, it'll go...
If dogs have figured it out, think I'll manage as well. How do you call a sheep? Here, sheepy sheepy? Hey, sheep, come here. We got us a fork-tailed hunt. Giddy up, sheep. Move along. Ooh-ah.
Excuse you? Wait, are you following me? Hey, you son of a bitch! What are you? Oh my goodness. What? Why would they have? What? Come on. Sheep, please. Oh, here she come.
Finally.
No worries, sheep. I got your back. Dragon? It's a fork-tail, it's not a dragon. Oh, it doesn't even show me. Ah, I killed the sheep, I'm sorry. I didn't protect the sheep. Feels bad. How am I not hitting it? Oh, no. You're dead. I killed him.
Died for a good cause, sheep.
I'm so sorry. Wait. Oh. Poor sheep. So sad. Pour one out for the sheep, man. F's in the chat for the sheep. Thank you, Moose. Alrighty, let's go back to the Elder. Tell him that the sheep died nobly. The sheep was actually the one that killed the forktail. We were, like, we didn't even have to lift a finger, but we'll take the money. That sheep was a hero. They'll sing songs of the sheep. Valiant songs of the valiant sheep that saved the Witcher from the dragon.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
It's already done.
Solved your problem.
And that it? Tell me more. Did the dragon breathe fire, spit venom?
Venom. And it had golden scales. It was a fork tail, not a dragon.
That was no dragon. It was a fork tail. Looks similar, but it's smaller, less dangerous.
Less dangerous, you say? But your reward ought to be less as well.
Listen, we agreed to a specific sum.
Aye, for a dragon. If I'd known it was some forky tail, I'd have killed it myself. That's that.
It's fine.
There's a monster. Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
What are you doing here then? I'm just gonna say I'm not looking for trouble.
Not looking for trouble.
Look at him. Raise your voice and his tail slinks between his legs, like a dog who's heard a wolf howl at the moon.
Looking to eat? Wait out in the yard then, till ill tosses what's left in our bowls or the fence.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveler disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your da's teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yorant, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger? This here's not Caer Trolde, and we's not on Crate. Guests are not welcome.
Well. You're not bothered
You
by
don't
trouble?
mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tail.
Sure, why not? Could always use some friends, I suppose. Oh, he's part of our quest.
Aye, Geralt?
I'm curious. Who are they?
Those two boys, the pesky ones. Who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome, as is their father, Leif.
Interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Okay, well.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safe.
The lighthouse?
So he sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. It didn't come back.
I'll take the job.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you,
I thought
Geralt.
I already did the lighthouse
You're a good
quest.
sort. Ought to be said.
Thank you. Phantom of Eldberg.
Hey, anyone there?
Knock? Why don't we just break the door down? Why would we knock? There's dead people.
Get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Arenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
Nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispered me name. Mikjal. Mikjal. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Eldberg.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything.
But
Helped much, have I?
this wouldn't be the
Sorry.
Wild Hunt.
Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
I appreciate it.
A letter.
Letter to Lighthouse Keeper. Got work for you, Mikal. A ship's going to sail from Faro to Erenbjorn with a load of hides on board. At midnight, you're to put out the light in the lighthouse and keep it dark until we give the sign with our torch. We'll split the loot, same as always. You'll get 1/10 of what the sea tosses ashore, till we meet again.
Well, well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
Okay, so they were up to no good. Oh! I thought it would all be inside.
Bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Well, that's not gonna be very easy. I assume it's gonna be like a defend him type of deal. Alright, dude, you're cursed.
You. It's just you. Learn anything?
A penitent.
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found a letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior. I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Mayhaps you could...
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me and come for you. Hurry up, longer I can manage this.
We do need Yurden. Alright, let's go. Oh, frick you.
Done.
Ow. He dodges pretty well. Come here, you. Ah, shit. Okay, come here, you. You're done. Whee. All right.
Did it work?
It did. But that doesn't make the island safe, because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks.
Sheesh.
I made a mistake.
Sheesh.
I know this now. Swear by Freya and all the gods, never again.
I mean, it's not really my problem. I'm gonna let it slide.
Best keep that promise. I ever hear of another ship, even a dinghy, running aground off Eldberg, I'll come back here, finish what the penitent started. Understand?
But I understand.
Alright. Because Yoren didn't tell us to kill him. You know? Not my job. I'm not the popo, you know? If he wants to lure ships onto the rocks, who am I to stop him?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's done. It only took me 15 minutes. Probably a little bit more. Killed the monster.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible.
Yeah, you tell
Ask
him,
Mikio
Geralt.
for the details. Interesting man. Definitely more than meets the eye with
Like,
him.
you probably want to change who's working the
Let's talk about
lighthouse
my
since they
reward.
can't be trusted.
Yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
Thank you. Appreciate.
So long.
You ever have any more questions? Hit me up.
Got a taste for Skellige mead, Vagrant?
It's not bad, thanks.
Yes, level
Get
26.
yourself a cake for the road. And fuck off.
I see you lads still don't understand the law of hospitality. Tough. Seems like guts to
Pat
pound
him
it
up,
into you.
pat him up. Pounding's better with
Thanks,
a partner.
Jorund. Pounding's always better with a partner.
Ow. Easy. Wait, what? Yes, what the fuck happened to you, eh?
Jorund.
What the hell? Did they kill him? He's dead?
So many raids. Wars.
What the hell? I didn't think he would die.
Die at the hands of some miserable shits.
Get you a healer?
Stay calm. Get you a healer.
No point. Pierced me lung.
No, motherfucker.
Drowning my own blood there too long.
Really?
Poor
That's not
and
you.
off for me at times.
What the
For
fuck?
Jorund, son of Sigvald, who lived honorable and died like a fool.
If I had known fighting would get him killed, I wouldn't have fought. I thought he was more capable.
They're dead. That's in foreigner's hand.
Corey! Cracky!
I pour one out for the homie, man.
Had but 2 sons, and you killed them. You ended my line.
Sorry, but I didn't start it.
Yeah.
Does this stranger speak the truth? Who first drew a blade?
Dunno. It happened fast, and we were a few horns in.
Oh gosh, what should we say? You're lying? Had no respect for the law, your sons? Helped you, killed the monster from the lighthouse? I'm gonna tell him the truth, alright? Your sons were dipshits.
Your son showed no respect for the law. If not for Jorund, something would have happened first time around.
There's a bloods feud between Jorund's family and mine. Makes no difference what he did or said.
Don't want any more bloodshed, but I'll defend myself if I have to.
You'll make your defense before the Jarl. Only if Madman Lugos calls you innocent,
Madman?
will you be free to go.
I'm to be judged by somebody you yourselves call madman?
That, or fight the whole village. And you'll never defeat us all. Not with 3 swords, you won't.
Fine.
I probably could.
Either way.
I honestly, I probably could beat him. I mean, like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm not the worst. You probably kill the whole town.
Just had to stop by that damn tavern.
We were doing a quest. If I had known this would happen, I probably wouldn't have chosen to fight, but this is pretty interesting, at least. We're in jail. We did a crime.
When's my trial?
When the Jarl summons you. Won't be soon.
It'd be so
The
funny
longer
if this
a man
is...
crushes rocks, the less eager he is to give lip during trial. This one's waited a year. That one, 3.
Maybe we can make a deal?
Listen, maybe we can make a deal. They took my things, but...
You aren't on the continent. Can't buy me. Not with gold, not with honors.
Yeah. I was gonna... If you have any, like, big monsters that you don't like. Who? Who's calling? Ah. What's up?
Well, what do you want?
To help you, Drifter.
What's up?
Know how to escape?
Escape? Nay. But there's other ways out. I can ensure Lugus will try you today. You'll be free sooner, or go under the axe. Either way, out today.
Okay. Go on.
Go on.
Owes me a favor, one of the guards. I can get him to take you to Lugus. Then you can owe me a favor. What do you say?
Why don't you get up?
If you can get the guard to do that, why are you still in here?
Ugh, you don't know Simon Brambling. Many seek my death. I'm safe from the vengeance here. The time for mine's not yet right.
Alright. Fine.
Sounds good.
You want a favor?
Tell
Sure.
the guard to take you to Lugus. Tell him he does that. Simon will forget what happened at Fiersdal.
What? Can I ask what happened at Fiersdal?
So what happened at Fiersdal?
None of your concern. Just go to him. Repeat what I said.
Ah, come on, man. Give me a story. Give me something to gauge.
You bored? Grab a pickaxe.
Rather talk. About what happened at Fiersdal, for example.
Shut it.
It'll cost you.
It'll cost you. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
How the hell did you know about it?
From Simon Brambling. He promised to forget if you take me to see the Jarl.
Bramblin'. More like Simon Looselip. Ah, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Come with me.
My boy doesn't even have
My land
shoes.
dates back to the times of Ubin the Great. This dog ended it. He's gotta die.
I pass judgment here, Leif. Remember that.
But he's a vagrant, a foreigner. He don't deserve a trial, not even death by the sword. He...
Now go on. I want to hear this.
Geralt, didn't think I'd see you again so soon. I don't remember sending for you.
Wouldn't mind waiting if I had a free year or two. Sadly, I'm in a hurry.
Let's get to it. Leif claims you killed his sons, Corey and Crocky. What do you see to that?
It was self-defense.
Fought to defend myself, and Jorund.
None came forth to confirm your words.
And none will. Always easier to hang an outsider than to try one of your own, right?
Huh? Tongue as sharp as your blades.
Sharp? He insults me, Jarl. Insults our whole clan. The Codex of Ancestors says...
Quiet! I've made my decision. Geralt of Rivia, I find you guilty on 2 counts of murder. Punishment's death by suffocation. But you can buy your way out by paying Corey and Crocky's weight in silver.
I don't know if I have that amount.
You know I don't have that kind of coin. Unless those boys were a lot lighter than they looked.
I'm well aware of that. I'll pay the blood price myself.
What?
That's against every law. I make the laws here.
Do I know
Go
this guy?
home late.
Lugos?
As if you rile me, I'll tie this bag of silver round your neck and toss you in the sea.
I'm not Lugos? Have I did meet him, didn't I? Right?
Well, why'd you stand there and stare? You're free. Take your things and piss off.
Gladly. But tell me, to what do I owe this act of mercy?
You helped my son in the Cave of Dreams.
Ah!
So I owe you. But kill anyone else from Arenbjord. I'll break your neck with my own hands and hang you over my hearth.
Oh. I helped his sons. That's right. I was in the Cave of Dreams. That's interesting. So wait, if I hadn't helped his sons though in the Cave of Dreams, would that mean game over? Oh. Uh-oh.
Damn. Something seriously wrong here.
Who's here? Is this a vampire? Oh, what is this? Ooh, spooky. What did I just walk into? Hello?
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
I just stumble onto the quest now. Well, what about this, Geralt? Do you have nothing to say about this? This looks suspicious, don't you think? What is this?
Ceres.
Oh.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Not without a fight, I assume.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried.
I don't remember
Taking
this.
you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
What's important about the
So
sword?
what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
They make friends? Hopefully?
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
He was
Some
like,
folk
la
on the
la
island
la
had
la
seen
la la la.
but none would mention it aloud.
What do you want the sword for?
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Okay.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Jort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's
Kiwi,
Aki
welcome.
drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really?
I'll get the sword.
Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
This will only take me a minute. Actually, wait, what? What is this quest? I just stumble on the quests now. Is it this one? No, it's not. Oh, it's possession. Oh, I'm fucking super leveled for this one. Should be easy. GG easy. Aki's about to get his ass kicked. Whooped even. Cowabunga. Hey yo.
What's this about?
Yes? Yo? That was quite ominous, don't you think? It was a whole demon. It was a whole ass demon. Come at me, bitch. Stop breathing. What the fuck? That's so crazy. Why? You'd expect more. Yo? Is that it? The heck? Why? Where's fight? We fight things.
So, did you find the sword?
Got the sword, but there's so crazy shit going on in there.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
We're not okay, right?
My
There's
dad.
no way.
You were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
That would be so anticlimactic.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean?
Do what I want.
Let me.
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
It's like, I'm a whole ass adult woman. I do what I want.
Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
About
Couldn't help
those
overhearing your
voices.
conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods. Their voices.
This is about your brother.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
Well, we don't know that.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Don't be afraid.
Let me help you, and and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Ah, baby.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. His sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
I'm off. Sounds like he's busy. Sounds like he's a little busy.
Looking sword.
Why'd you do it?
I drank last night too.
What
is this?
What did he do? Oh no.
The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What?
What?
Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods say exactly?
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness.
Oh.
Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
Okay, and when did they talk to you?
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after.
Put the baby in the oven.
Sleep came over me, so I lay
I
down.
thought
'Twas
that's
then
what
they revealed
happened.
their will to me.
He was standing over the fire. I thought they killed the baby.
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Have you ever seen them?
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my
We saw the
courage,
shadow.
and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
Okay. Gods don't like light.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
Okay. Is that why he's all banged up? Oh, we see the
returned
shadow.
the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
He's
The
cray
guest
cray.
room. Come.
Put the baby in the... It was advice I got from GameStop.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction
Heim?
creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory.
There's the Witcher's way. You can try to trick it.
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. does its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
I have.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalryk. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Hard to trick, and then he might not survive.
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalryk?
Probably.
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it.
Oh.
If the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Interesting.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well.
Why do you keep bringing her up? She's not even here.
Always try the Witcher's way.
I don't care what she thinks about Yennefer. I don't even know this bitch. Let's try tricking it.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Let's go now.
No reason to delay.
Pretty sure I'm like uber overleveled for this. I think I'm chilling.
Let's look around.
Find a way to drive off the Heim. Oh? Why is this right?
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri.
Wait, what?
No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
It shows you stuff. Oh.
Shattered. Udalryk must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
This is so cool. Oh, the cradle.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalryk or Aki.
Geralt!
What? Yo.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Sure. Why not?
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Alright.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
What?
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Oh my god, put the baby in the oven. Fuck it. What have I done? I killed the baby. Oh cool, I have a hive now. Sweet. The things will do. I just felt like it. That's a different baby. I killed the real baby's dead.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
But won't it just take over someone else, though? I feel like doing the Witcher's way would have been better, because then you're like, it's done, right? If you kill it.
Over. We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free? The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was
always
over.
reload.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
It'll pass. I'll just say you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
He's like, I hope. I don't know, usually there would be like some sense of relief, I would think.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Oh my god, keep my woman's name out of your mouth.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Are you
Though
jealous?
I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Don't you?
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
Don't you? 750 experience points. Wow, is the house chill now? Ah, house is cool now. Alrighty. That's another question.
What if we dipped our blades in salt? Or cast leaden balls and threw it at them?
Hey.
Good with leaden balls.
another.
There's a raid. That's some devil.
So what do we do? Go to the druids?
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there.
Yes.
Listen, it's our arena. We got a raid that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you could manage?
What's the matter?
This wraith. I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
The Grandad told me his granddad said the wraith was called Ula the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds. Ula weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, Jarl Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ula, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ula, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ula, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thorma cursed Ula. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ula's haunted the arena, looking for a fight and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though.
That's sad.
Organize no normal fights precisely because of that.
What kind of an arena is this?
Everybody keeps bullying the ghost. It'd be kinder
Custom
to
was for the best warriors to clash here.
to banish it or whatever.
Were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
I'll take the job.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this specter. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And the premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins. After the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there.
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the wraith. He'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
Hi, Ula. Bud, you gotta go.
Face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ula the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You seem bored.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way. But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work, and defeat the ghost of the arena.
I feel bad though.
Drawing. But make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind. Well done. You done it. Bravo. Be back again soon. So long.
Wait, what? What?
That was useless. Others have defeated Ula before me, and he's always come back. Gotta think of something else.
He just left. We didn't even get to finish the fight. I barely got 2 hits in before he left.
Come to face the ghost of the arena.
Draw your weapon.
Drawing. But make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind.
This is a specter.
I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear laughter and joyous cries. The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Farewell, Ghost.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure if he would respawn or not. He's so happy. Mood him. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta lose. Yeah, because I figured like you were supposed to lose. Yeah. But I was just like, I only figured that out until like after. But I wasn't sure if he would like be resummoned or if it was like something else that I was supposed to do. There's always like that thing.
Greetings.
The ghost is gone. He's free.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, the winning.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Alrighty. That did make me pretty happy though. Oh my god, do you see this? It's floating the sword. It's cursed. Somebody do something. It's floating in the air, the sword. This place is fucking haunted. I better get out of here. Oh my god. That guy doesn't belong up there. There's no way he knows how to fly. That is all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Good night. Goodbye.